Welcome to a very special edition of Like a Hawk Cards. We're going to be going over the top 8 hits from the channel from last year, and some of these were surprises. Never knew where these were going to come from. I'd love to know what your favorite hit was out of mine during the year, and also what was your best hit out of the year. Put those in the comments. I'd love to hear about those as well. So we are going to do a countdown from 8 to 1 with, in my opinion, what was the best hit that I got. Feel free to disagree and put those in the comments as well. But now we're ready for number 8. So we're starting off the countdown with probably I don't know if it was the highest odds. And the first year of the channel we hit the Brady auto, and that had to be astronomical in terms of what the odds were. But this number 8 card was Mark McGwire Power Zone. This is a 3 of 5 from Stadium Club, and this was a hit that was a regular Stadium Club box. It was, I think the odds were 1 in 11,000 to hit one of these. And it's nice that this is on card. Yes, it is Mark McGwire. Some people, again, don't like him because of the whole steroid thing, but to hit a Big Mac 3 out of 5, I thought that was a great way to get a hit there. The card just looks awesome with the different colors. And yeah, so that was my number 8. So I think number 7 is probably the most unusual item on the list. Number 7 was from a 2018 Leaf autographed jersey football box that I got on sale during the cyber deals going on in November and December when the card companies have that off. And I think I got this from Blow Up, I'm not sure. But this was a Deshaun Watson jersey from the box, Leaf authenticated right there, you can see that. And it is an autographed jersey right on the number 4. Did a little more research. It looked like because Leaf can't have them sign the normal jerseys, that they kind of do different jerseys, which I think is kind of cool, especially if you're a fan of Deshaun Watson, that this isn't a jersey you're going to see too often. So that was my number 7. Number 6 came from a group break, and when I hit the team from the group break, it was the Seattle Mariners. I was kind of disappointed because I didn't think there was any big rookies. I hit 4 autos out of this group break. It was a half case of Bowman Sterling 2019, and inside we got 2 of the Noelvi Marte cards, 1 out of 125, and then 1 just a regular one. We also hit a Jared Kelenic 24 out of 50 on card, which I thought was beautiful. But the real number 6 out of here is the Julio Rodriguez on card die cut, 7 of 25. This is on card. This is a case hit from Sterling. And I guess people are saying that Julio Rodriguez might be a big thing. So if that happens to turn out, this could be a pretty huge card. Even though Bowman Sterling isn't as well respected with collectors, they just don't collect it for some reason, I think this could still be a very nice card in the future. So that is my number 6. Number 5 has not a strange story, but a little story to it. I was going through my cards throughout the year trying to find hits, and one of them popped out, and I'm like, wow, I think this might be a pretty good card, especially what he's doing now. Looked up on eBay, the card's going nuts because of what he's doing. This card, this red, white, and blue Lamar Jackson rookie card, this is the retail version of it, that you get 3 of those red, white, and blue cards in this, the Lamar Jackson rookie card. This actually, I didn't buy this pack. This came from Gary S. Gary S. gave me a pack for Christmas last year, along with some other great stuff. I opened this, I want to say, a couple days in January, and I thought it was a pretty good hit, but now, especially what he's doing, if they win the Super Bowl, I mean, this thing could skyrocket. So very strange that this number 5, I didn't even buy the pack, but thank you, Gary. Appreciate that so much. Yeah, so this is going to be my number 5 for the year. Number 4 came out of my first ever first off the line box. I was able to get a couple from Panini, and this time it was the 2019 Elite, and you got some of these different first off the line editions that you could get, and one of them happened to be you could get some pen pals that were gold ink, and those were out of 21 or less. And I want to say this was maybe even in the first pack of the box or the second. I want to say the first pack. I was able to hit a Kyler Murray, Andy Isabella dual pen pal with the gold ink. So these are 21 or less. They don't give out what it is. I was just amazed. This was, like I said, the first off the line box ever, and to hit a Kyler Murray, who was the guy at the time. He was the one to hit. I still think he might be the one. He had a pretty solid year, so we'll have to see what happens with him. But I just love the card. Kyler Murray dual auto out of a first off the line box is number 4. Number 3 came from the Montgomery Club. So I signed up for this, and you got some sets throughout the year. I think you got 5 sets plus a complete box, complete series. And some of those sets, I think 2 or 3 of them had autos. And you could get anybody ranging from Gleyber Torres to the people of the past. And this one I actually hit out of set 3, and this was a Fernando Tatis auto out of the 72 poster set, I believe, set 3, Fernando Tatis. It is a sticker, and I thank you for, somebody told me that he was spelled Tatis first and then Fernando. I never even realized that before. Nice auto, even though it is sticker, and hopefully big things from him next year. A lot of people are banking on him. So Fernando Tatis Jr. from the Montgomery Club is my number 3. Number 2 came out of a group break, so 25% of these hits came out of group breaks. Again, wasn't expecting much. This was from 2019 Baseball Prism, and I just wanted a taste of it to see. One of the big things was all cards were going to ship, so I was fine. I wasn't going to get skunked, and I decided to go with it. I got the Yankees, and unfortunately the Yankees don't have any big rookies in this year's product, but I was able to hit a redemption. It was a half case of Prism. In the 5th box of those 6 boxes, I was able to get a game ball graphs of Aaron Judge. So there is the scratched off redemption, and here is the card. Aaron Judge. It is a sticker auto, but it is Aaron Judge. And again, people are expecting big things from him. He was hurt. He still got close to 30 homers. Just expect him playing a full season, especially with if they do additions to their lineup. I think this could be a great card, even though it doesn't have the logo. It is an Aaron Judge, one of the guys you want to hit from any baseball autograph, any baseball set. You really want to hit on Aaron Judge. So that is my number 2. So my number 1, actually, again, I guess I forgot that this came out of a group break. It did come out of a group break, so even more came out of a group break. This was WWE Transcendent. Now, there was no way I was going to be able to afford a whole box of this. I don't know what it was. It was $13,000 or some ridiculous amount. I bought 2 spots into a blowout cards break of this, and I was able to hit 2 cards. You got 1 card per slot. I was, I think, 1 or 2 away from an Undertaker auto and 1 away from the trip to WrestleMania. And we hit a Liv Morgan out of 10 with 1 of those. And then the card of the year, just because WWE never did a Transcendent set before, who knows if they'll do another one, we were able to hit, and I sold it, the Alexa Bliss 5 out of 5 from Transcendent right there. I got almost all my money back from the 2 spots that I had by selling that. I sold it pretty early on. I'm not a big Alexa Bliss fan. She has a following. I was able to get a very good price for it, and decided to jump on it now, and glad I did, because some of the other cards on there are just up there, and who knows if they're going to sell. So the Alexa Bliss is my number one. Let me know what you think again in the comments. Do you agree? Was there any ones that I missed? There are some honorable mentions. I know the Vlad Mini was an honorable mention. I hit my first Kiss card, I believe, this year. So let me know about those. And yeah, it just had a lot of fun this year, and I hope we'll have some more fun in 2020. I really appreciate you checking out this video. Like, subscribe, tell me about your hits in the comments. I always love to hear about those. And of course, there's social media, Instagram at Like a Hawk Cards, all one word. Hope you have a lot of luck in your new year, and thanks for watching Like a Hawk.